Guten Abend. A good evening to everyone present today. I'm Johann Braun, and we have not met, obviously, but you may know me as the founder of Braun Buffel, the brand synonymous with artisan leather goods today. To share my story, I'd first have to tell you about the birthplace that spawned 130 years of artisan heritage. Köln is where I grew up and discovered my first love of leather crafting in 1887. Blessed with an abundance of fresh water and natural resources, Köln's conditions were perfect for leather making. I became obsessed with every stitch, cut and step. Before long, days turned into years, and word of my innovative designs and master craftsmanship got around, turning my humble workshop into a business, and then a store. Things were in full swing when my son Alois Braun came aboard in 1927. Like me, Alois was made for the craft. He expanded the business into wallets, card holders and pouches. Business thrived under his hand. We grew faster and faster under his courageous leadership. Alois expanded the business with another factory, and things couldn't be better. Then, the planes came. The effects of the Second World War put a temporary halt to our story of success. We rebuilt everything from the ground up, and by 1946 we were restored to our former powerhouse glory. Yeah, but sadly, I did not get the opportunity to see my factory nor my vision achieve its full potential.
In 1946, my grandfather left my father Alois with his life's work, and it was one he was determined to protect. I'm Hans Werner. As Alois Braun's eldest son, I took over the ropes of the family business. Things had picked up since the war, and as our luxury enterprise grew, we expanded. By 1952, I was technical director of Braun Buffel. In the 1960s, we focused our craftsmanship on small leather goods, with signature collections made of saffron, boxscarf and cowhide. I made my mark with a creation of my own, the Castle Beutel, also known as the cash bag. It was a commercial success and was popular amongst the businessmen to bring their daily earnings to the bank. In 1968, we seemed unstoppable.
As Hans's brother, it fell to me, Karl-Heinz, to protect the family legacy after he passed on in a tragic accident. I took over the reins and made my own mark, introducing a symbol of our leather powerhouse. In 1974, the symbol took on a life of its own and became known as the icon Braun Buffel is known for today. It's hard to imagine our brand without the icon that now brings to mind our family name. This symbolic icon first touched Asian shores in the 1980s. Like Köln, what started from a small town became something much greater. And as it grew from one chapter to the next, so did we.
Hello, I am Christiane Brunk. 130 years ago, my great-grandfather Johann Braun had a vision. Today we are still defined by his vision. Driven by our dedication to the craft, our heritage is the perfect testament to making ordinary things extraordinary. And we heard you calling for change. We are constantly magnetized by colors. We are captivated by them all. We love shapes and sizes. Our fascination and experimentation knows no boundaries. We recall your desire and allure for the exquisite. and we answered it. In this age of imagination, your appeal for quirkiness gave birth to Buffy and Bully. Their wanderlust adventures paints our penchant for artistic expressions of creativity. Chasing the rainbow is never enough. After 130 years, we are ready to reach for the moon and the stars. We are ready to ride on bold aspirations. We are ready to transcend your expectations. We are ready for the future.